So we're presenting Lisa Eisen today with the Daily Point of Light Award from the Point of Light Foundation, which is the leading national service organization founded by President George H.W. Bush in 1990. Lisa serves as a visionary role model for me and for many of you, and I think for all of us, as what it is to be, I'm told, a joyful warrior. I didn't know that, but I know it. For Tikkun Olam and the pursuit of a just world. Lisa's dedication to service and her pivotal contributions to the growth of multiple Jewish organizations led her to found Repair the World more than a decade ago. It actually, I think, was 13 years ago. I think we just celebrate our mitzvah to make service a defining element of American Jewish life. What I learned from Lisa about service is how to serve on a board. And sometimes we don't talk about board service as service mattering, but let me tell you, go serve with Lisa on a board and you learn what service is. Go build something with Lisa and you learn what it's like to build something, to make it last, to make it sustain, to become an institution. Our work here is to build institutions that sustain beyond us. You want to learn how to do that? Go serve with Lisa. This award was founded by President George Bush, who called on all Americans to become the 1,000 points of light, to spread like stars throughout the nation, helping neighbors, volunteering, engaging, you could say doing good, in order to help repair the world. Lisa is being recognized today with the Daily Point of Light Award, awarded to outstanding individuals for their commitment to service. According to Jewish tradition, during the creation of the world, God poured infinite light into 10 holy vessels. However, the vessels couldn't withstand the powerful divine light, leading them to shatter and scatter shards of light throughout space and time. This signifies our purpose, humanity's purpose, to gather those sparks, to restore the vessels, and ultimately achieve Tikkun Olam, to repair the world. Every day, and especially in moments of crisis, Lisa is a light in the Jewish community. She gathers those shards, she gathers them all the time. She pulls them together in an effort to repair this world, healing through service and with one another. On behalf of all of us, it is my great privilege, my great honor to thank Lisa, to give Lisa this well-deserved honor as a point of light in the darkness and a champion of Jewish service. Join me in congratulating her.
I can't tell you how much it means to me to get this award from this organization and this group of people who are so deep in my heart, but Jenn, especially you, who's been there from the beginning as the best partner, as the most inspiring supporter. And what you said is so beautiful. The teaching that you gave is the teaching that really inspires me and what I believe about Tikkun Olam and why it's the purpose of my life, and I think it's the purpose of the Jewish people. So thank you so much. Receiving this award at this amazing summit, it's really bittersweet for me because I'm supposed to be in Israel right now. I'm supposed to be leading a group of American democracy and civic leaders to meet with Israeli democracy activists in our shared cause to uphold liberal democracy and the values we all care about. And instead, I'm here watching with grief and with fear the unprecedented needs unfold in Israel in the wake of the brutal terrorist attacks by Hamas and the ensuing violence that have caused so much harm in Israel and in Gaza. It's easy to feel helpless during this painful time, especially for those of us who are thousands of miles away. But I'm holding on to the moving words of our fearless leader, Cindy Greenberg. Cindy said, "In times of crisis, service heals and connects us." I believe the sentiment with all of my heart. The Jewish people have always tapped into our tradition of strength and resilience during hardship, and service is central to that tradition. I'm incredibly inspired by the spirit, the outpouring of resilience and volunteerism by the Israeli people in their darkest moment. They're bringing clothes and food to people whose communities were destroyed, teaching children living in temporary shelters, bringing supplies to hundreds of reservists called to defend their fellow citizens. The list goes on. And I'm also inspired by and grateful for so many of you. You in the Jewish Service Alliance, who too have risen to the occasion and are helping bring humanitarian aid, helping bring trauma relief, social services, bringing solidarity of the Jewish people to our brothers and sisters in Israel, raising awareness, and so much more. Your efforts show just how necessary and valuable the Jewish service movement is. It's a moment when our Jewish communities could have easily lapsed into despair. But instead, we have been a driving force, all of you have been a driving force in mobilizing Israeli and global Jewish communities and our partners and friends through action and through a sense of purpose. Which brings me back to this wonderful award, recognizing my work with Repair the World, which is a labor of love. Today, Repair, as Jenn said, is really the dream. The dream became the reality. Looking out at all of you, like the dream that we had more than 13 years ago, it is here. And I just cannot thank all of you enough for making it true. Service has become a defining element of what it means to be a Jew, of what it means to be involved in Jewish life. I'm so grateful for the role that Schusterman Family Philanthropies, Lynn Schusterman, and myself had the privilege to play in helping found Repair, and have continued to play in its journey. And I want to thank my amazing partner, David Rothberg, who continues to serve on the board of Repair and guide it. Over the past 13 years, Repair has made a real difference in the lives of tens of thousands of young Jews, helping them connect to Jewish life and learning by enacting Jewish values through service. In the lives of our neighbors, by helping Jews build meaningful partnerships with vulnerable communities to help make them safer and healthier and stronger. And, as was mentioned during the height of the pandemic, when Repair helped power the Jewish Service Alliance of 40 organizations that came together to mobilize Jewish volunteers to help those most impacted. Real social change requires significant partnerships, and this alliance is serving as a model for what that collaboration can look like. So these 13 years have shown how vital this movement is for us and for our relationships with other communities. And it's only the beginning. We've just reached adulthood, according to our tradition, and we have so much work ahead of us. Our momentum is growing, but so are the pressing challenges that we need to address. We need more people like each of you to join in the collective work, the holy work of practicing Tikkun Olam. As I said, I believe Tikkun Olam is the purpose of the Jewish people. It's a call for each of us to do our part to restore and to repair the brokenness in our world. It's a reminder that our actions can bend the arc of the universe. But none of us can do it alone. This is a summit filled with passion and talent and expertise. and each one of you has so much power. But joining together, united, we can be a powerful, unstoppable force for good. Together, we can bring the world that was talked about, Olam Chesed Yibaneh. We can bring a kinder, more just, more inclusive world. So let's recommit here and now to join together, to collaborate, to turn our momentum into a groundswell of 1 million and more acts of service to make a difference in many, many more lives. Together, we can make it happen. Thank you again for this award. Thank you to Cindy and the team and the Board of Repair for making the vision a reality. To the Jewish Service Alliance partners, to all our funding partners, and to each and every one of you for being part of this vital movement. You inspire me. You give me hope. You give me strength. Together, let's embrace this moment as the time to serve and to heal. Thank you.